September 2019, I went up to the Hard Rock Casino, South Shore Lake Tahoe, and this is my review video. Tahoe's weather was really nice, sunny, about 68 degrees. It's always nice to go up there to escape the heat if you live in the lower foothills or the Sacramento Valley when it gets hot. It was Wednesday, so there wasn't a lot of traffic, which was really nice too. Emerald Bay is usually really crowded. It's hard to get a parking spot, but it was a weekday, so I lucked out and I found a parking spot. So I got out, explored a little bit, took some video, and here's some of the shots I took. Alright, so it was nice to stop and check out Emerald Bay. It's got to be one of the most prettiest sites I've been to. It's also really nice to find parking spots. I highly recommend going up during the week because there's a lot more parking than the weekends. So I'm now heading over to South Shore Lake Tahoe to check out the Hard Rock Casino. It was a nice, smooth, and easy drive to South Shore until I hit the beginning of the strip, which has major construction work going on. So if you're taking Highway 80 from like Sacramento and then you're going 89 like through Emerald Bay, I would advise you do not go that way. That's all clear, but once you get into South Shore, which is Highway 50, in the beginning of the strip, there is major crazy construction work going on probably about half the strip. If you're coming up Highway 50 from like El Dorado Hills in the Sacramento area, you're going to be forced to deal with it. But if you're coming up Highway 80 from Sacramento, I would take Highway 80 to Highway 28, which will take you around the North Shore casinos, and then that will lead you to Highway 50, which goes the back way into South Shore. And you should be able to dodge all the construction work. That's the way I went home. Alright, so I checked in at my room at the Hard Rock Casino in South Shore, and I was happy. It's very clean, big window view of the mountains. Now you can get a view of the lake too, but it's going to cost you probably about $100 more. This room with tax was like $123, and I've seen these basic rooms during ski season on the weekends go for sometimes $600 at Harvey's, Harrah's, and even the Hard Rock. So $123, although it is a weekday, is a really good deal, I feel, and I thought it was a really nice room. It was a good sized room, flat screen TV, your $5 waters. No thanks, I'm good. Nice ice bucket if you want to make some cocktails. No fridge, I don't know why, but a lot of casino rooms I've been in don't have fridges and they don't have microwaves. Maybe the suites do, I'm sure. But yeah, no fridges, no microwaves. Rock posters. Cable was okay. I didn't notice any movie channels like HBO or Showtime, but I could have passed them searching for movie channels. I did like that they had radio stations. That was cool. There was like hard rock, soft rock, pop, rap. It's the Hard Rock, man. You gotta have music, so that was pretty cool. Bathroom was nice. It was very clean and modern. So it's fun to walk around in the Hard Rock Casino and check out all the rock memorabilia, have some beers, and just look at everything. They got Kurt Cobain's outfits, Elvis Presley stuff, signatures. My dad was a huge Elvis fan, so it was cool to check out all the Elvis stuff. They have like Pink Floyd, The Wall, Guar, Green Day, and so on and so on. A lot of cool stuff to look at. So I was ready to get some food, so I decided to go to the State Line Brewery. Usually when I go up with my girlfriend to South Shore, we go there. They got good pizza and hamburgers and fries. The State Line Brewery is the one with the spiral staircase. It has two staircases, one's normal, the other one's spiral. I got a Firestone 805 blonde beer there, which was really good. I got a chicken Caesar salad. It was okay. I wish I got the burger and fries. Alright, so the bartender there said he makes the best old-fashioned you'll ever have. A customer came in and ordered one. He started out by burning an orange peel with a little blowtorch, and then he put a glass on top of it. If you look over to the left, you'll see that glass is smoking, and that's what he ends up adding to the old-fashioned. It gives it like a smoke taste.
I always go standard aromatic, Angostura bitters.
The bitters are perfect.
We're always different kinds of bitters, but that's the winner.
I agree.
The mistake that a lot of people make with their old fashioned is they'll build it on ice. It's over diluting. You've got this cold, diluted old fashioned, but right time with some glass. I build it dry. You want an evolution to your old fashioned, so once it hits the ice cube, it'll be blended and stirred gently. It's not produced. First sip will be hot and boozy. Second sip will start to take on a little bit of cooling, a little more palatable. Third sip takes on a little water, a little more refreshing. 10 minutes in, you can make it last that long. You got the summer.
There's no 10 minutes.
That's it. That helps.
Alright, so I'm not a morning person, but coffee always helps. I also went down to the lobby floor. They got a market down there and got a $4.50 muffin. It was good though. I walked around too, and I noticed they have like a tattoo parlor. I'm sure all the local tattoo artists love that, but you can get a tattoo while you're at the Hard Rock, gamble, have some drinks, and some good food, and go get a tattoo. I also checked out some more of the rock memorabilia and the posters on the walls. One thing I noticed that in the hallways of the rooms, they're very dark, which is kind of weird, but maybe it's that rock lighting. But a lot of the doors have different rock posters on them. I think all of them do actually. There's Ozzy, or I had Elvis, which was cool. Like I said, my dad's a big Elvis fan, so I had an Elvis poster on my door. And all the rooms have a guitar pick for the room number, which is really cool. Alright, so I had a nice little trip to the Hard Rock Casino in South Shore, Lake Tahoe. What do I think of the Hard Rock? I think it's nice. I stayed there before with my girlfriend, and it wasn't the greatest stay because I think they were doing construction work, and it was a busy Saturday, and the service wasn't all that great. But this time was more nice. Also, it could be because it was a weekday, and it was really mellow and quiet there. But I give it a good review. I think it's definitely a cool place if you got a bachelor party or a bachelorette party and meet up with a bunch of friends, and you know, with the rock memorabilia and the music on the TVs and the music in the casino, and just that feeling is a fun vibe. So I definitely would recommend it if you want to stay in one of the casinos up in South Shore. I would probably say right now it's probably one of my favorite out of all the casinos. You know, I haven't stayed in Harvey's or Harris for a while, but I would recommend the Hard Rock out of all three of those. And I know there's more casinos, but those are the major ones. So yeah, it was a good stay, and for $123, hey, I can't complain. So I had a good stay. Recommend the Hard Rock for a good price, good place to stay. I would not pay $500 to stay there a night though. So if you can get a good price at the Hard Rock, I definitely would say go for it. Thanks for watching.